That's disgusting, man. I am so thirsty right now. Man, I'm not gonna get any sleep after that. Everything out here is smarter than me. Oh, yes. I cannot believe that just happened. Spiders have been making webs all around me, bro. Ah! It is getting so hot out here. I'm gonna need to find shelter. I'm gonna need to find a whole lot of things for myself to be safe for the next 3 days. Whoa, look at that, dude. What is going on, my doggies? Welcome back to another video and welcome to a survival challenge. In this one, we are sending my brother out on a 3-day survival challenge. No food, no water, no shelter. He is going to push himself to the limits in this video. Where we're gonna send him, we call it Redback Rock. Very venomous spiders in this area. This is gonna be a grind for him. Let's see if he can put up with the heat. Let's see if he can put up with no food, no water for 3 straight days. All right, let's rip in. Sit back and enjoy. From here on in, Anya takes over the video. Hope you enjoy, doggies. See ya. We're back again, boy. Let's go. This is a hella mission. It is stinking hot out here. There's a little river that's probably gonna be my drinking water, my source of food, and all of the above. I'm gonna need to find shelter. I'm gonna need to find a whole lot of things for myself to be safe for the next 3 days. I'm just gonna steam it down this riverbank, keep my eyes open, have a good look at everything without trying to use too much energy because I have 0 water on me right now. Oh, this is awesome. I don't want to scare him. Oh, I just scared him off. The little owl in a cave in this cliff. Look at him. Sorry, mate. I didn't mean to scare him off. He was just hanging out in the shade right there. That's awesome. Enjoy your day, bro. Sorry, mate. I've been walking up this coast for a while, or up this creek for a while. The only other spot I would sleep would be in those green trees where that little stream was. It's hell wet in there, so I reckon there's gonna be a billion mosquitoes, which there probably will be out here, but apart from the snakes that are probably here, that looks like a sweet spot. Holy, that was a big walk. I need water big time. Unfortunately, the river right here, it's pretty salty, eh? I didn't think it was gonna be that salty. Walking through the bush, I found a couple of good items. I got a can, I found a bottle, that'll come in hell handy. I've got me plastic, that'll be to make some water at some point, but right now I need water way faster than that. I've got me knife, and I do have a little billy, which contains 1 fishing hook and a little bit of line and a flint. So that's everything I've got. I've got a drone and obviously a little bit of camera gear. That's all. I'm gonna have to trudge it back down there. I saw a little stream that I can get some water out of. Unfortunately, this creek is a little bit salty and I'd rather try to just boil straight fresh water if I can, which about a K back up there, I found some. Oh man, so this is that little stream that I saw before. That's disgusting, man. Let's see what it looks like up the top. I don't really have a choice, but this water's getting boiled either way. You can see animal footprints. So I reckon all the goats around here obviously drink out of it, but probably wallow in there as well. I am so thirsty right now, I don't really have a choice. Oh, this is awesome, man. This little spring, whatever you want to call it, goes pretty far up in the bush. I'm just trying to find where it starts, which looks to be about up here. Look at that. Obviously just seeping out of the ground here, creating a little river down there. Ugh. I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but look at all the goats that are hanging around here. They're just waiting for me to leave so they can get back to their watering hole. A million little bees down there where we were getting the water. Just sharing the water with the bees and the goats, man. How cool is that? Let's go get this back to camp. I've had a couple of sips of it already, man. I couldn't wait. It's got a bit of a flavour to it. I don't know how healthy it is for you, but iron guts over here. You shouldn't get sick. But I'm going to boil the rest of it. I'm not just going to sit there and scull it because these goats are obviously sitting in there and that's pretty putrid. Oh, we have fire. That dry tinder just boom, a few sparks with the flint and just straight up. So I'm gonna boil me 3 waters right here, have a bit of a drink, and then I'm straight out there with a little line and a hook. Oh, I broke me stick. Come here, you little dogs. No. Bust! 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 Oi, did you see that bust up out there? That's a big fish. And right now there's a mouse, dude. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Is that wrong to use a mouse for bait? Come here, buddy. Oh, look, I just flipped this over and a mouse ran out, man. Is that okay to use a mouse for bait? All right. Grasshopper. You prick. Go, 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 go. Dude, everything out here is smarter than me. Just got beaten by a mouse, heaps of mullet, and a grasshopper. Now I'm getting thirsty again because I'm running around. There's another one, look. Well, I couldn't find any bait, so I got resourceful and I made a fly out of a feather and a little bit of fishing line. I reckon that's gonna work. Oh, yes. On the feather. On the feather. Oh, buddy. On the feather. How good is that? I was just pulling that feather along like it was a lure and I rip a little brim up. That is so sick, bro. Are you kidding me? Dude, that is so killer, bro. What the hell? They got to be 25. He'd nearly be size. I'm gonna have a better look. Look at that. That's a nice little fish. That is so good. Let's do it again. I need to get me feather and me hook. How sick was that? I cannot believe that just happened. I tied a little bit of a feather that I found on the floor on the end of a hook and got 2 brim off the same bit of feather. And I know for a fact this knife is 2500, 250 mil. Size. Size. 2 size fish on 1 bit of feather. I was looking for bait for so long. All I had to do was just chuck anything on the end of the hook and just throw it out there. Them things must be hungry. They're feeding. I'm gonna save a little bit, dig it in the mud or something for tomorrow. So I've got a bit of bait for tomorrow. Let's go make a fire. Let's go make a bed. Let's go cook these fish. They're actually gonna be hell good. There is nothing wrong with that. That's good. Man, I've just woken up in the middle of the night. I've actually had an alright sleep. Surprisingly, I've actually been pretty comfy and there hasn't been many mozzies, but I don't know if you can see, spiders have been making webs all around me, bro. Yuck, dude. Yuck, look at that. Bro. Look at that red back, man. That's just been making a web around me. Yuck, oh, I feel things all over me. Ah, there's a massive spider web right where I was laying, bro. Oh, that's rank, dude. That must be another one right there, bro. Man, I'm not gonna get any sleep after that. I literally woke up, turned this head torch on, and I just seen like, it's all just glittering around me, all shiny around me, and there's just, I don't know if the GoPro's gonna pick it up, but there's spider webs from the top to the bottom, pretty much all through there. Pretty much all the webs I took off yesterday with that stick, they just came straight back. It's way too early to be up right now. I'm just gonna go lay down on the rock down near the riverbank or something. All right, I'll see y'all at sunrise. Yo, that was rank last night, man. There was just this big dirty redback just sitting there, and there had to be the same spider. It was the same looking web. Yeah, they're nasty. You don't want to get done by them, mate. So I got the hell out of there last night and I was just sitting over there just on the bank. I actually fell asleep again on the bank, believe it or not. Now I'm looking, I'm like, how did I not see this before? Look at all the spider webs and the bloody, they're all eggs. That's a big spider. So I ain't going in there, man. I'm not sleeping in there again tonight. I'm just gonna make a fire on the bank. I've just finished my last bit of water this morning. I'm gonna go collect heaps of water, start a fire again, and just live on the bank. What a wake up call, man. Oh no, I think we've got dramas. So I set that plastic bag up earlier on a low hanging branch with a bunch of leaves in there to try to draw the moisture out in the sun. I've just been for a little bit of a walk, just having a bit of a gaze, having a bit of a look. I'm trying not to kill too much energy because I'm sick of boiling water. So that's why I want to get some water in that bag as well. But I'm looking at my bag hanging off the tree right now. It looks like I've miscalculated the sun, and the thing's not even in the sun anymore. I'm just rolling up to it now. No! It hasn't been in the sun for a good like 20 minutes or so. The bag is moist, but look at it. There is heaps of moisture in that bag. Look at the puddle at the bottom. That is not a lot of water, but there is definitely water in there. Look at that, man, that's pretty cool. I need to get this bag back in the sun, but all right, plan of attack. Since the bag is in the shade and it's not doing its thing, I'm just gonna take that branch off, stick the whole thing in the sun, and then just go for adventure and just come back with a mob of leaves and just fill the bag up so it's like a balloon and just have it sitting in the sun on the rock. That's got me pretty excited that you can make water like that. That's something anyone could do if you just found some plastic laying around, eh? All right, let's get to it. Let's make it happen. Whoa, it is getting so hot out here. It's the middle of the day now. If I do anything, I'm just gonna burn energy. I'm just drinking my water. This looks like it's working. Look at that, dude. She might not be clear, but there's a couple of cups of water in there off not very much time. That is a very cool trick to know. Oh, look at all the water in there, man. Yes. There was a little hole here somewhere. There he is. I can use that like a tap. There we go. Look at that, man. Look at that, dude. Oh, liquid. It actually tastes all right. It just tastes like some sort of herbal tea. It's like a eucalyptus tea. Oh, thank you, trees. Appreciate you. I think he's just too small, god damn it. See ya, buddy. What a glorious night. Look at it. actually so nice out here. You know what would make it a bit better? If I could catch a goddamn fish, dude. I didn't really put any thought into it today because yesterday on a feather, it was just like boop, boop, fish, easy as. Right now, I've been fishing for ages while I've been setting up my little bed and stuff. I've caught like 3 fish and they've been like literally smaller than my hand, and I'm not even allowed to take them. So I'm just gonna leave a line in the water the whole entire time. I'm probably gonna boil up some of my eucalyptus tea just to make it hot, just so I've got a different sort of drink, something to enjoy at least. But my bed, it's actually really comfy, man. It's so comfy. And it's all eucalyptus, so I shouldn't get bit by bugs. Look at this, man. Cover the legs up, kick back. Oh, probably wear me hood, cover me ears up. That's deadly. That's comfy as, man. It's way better than the cave, I tell you what. Rub this all over myself. Oh, it's a good smell. I'm literally using it as a bed. I'm drinking it. This right here has saved my ass. Oh, what a day it's been. I am so thankful for that plastic bag and those bloody leaves, man, because I've got a full billy here of that delicious tea. That's chock-a-block, and there's still probably half a cup or more left in that bag. I'm starving. I would love a feed. I've still got a line out right now. I'm gonna leave that out pretty much all night. It was a beautiful night tonight. Hell nice sunset. Ducks and stuff flying all over the lake. River. Beautiful. You gotta enjoy the little things, eh? I've called it a night on the fishing. I've caught like 2 more little fish that are like just so small. I've had me tea. I'm actually pretty comfy in me bed, man. Covered up. There are mosquitoes, but I'm not really getting smashed too hard, so this bed's killer. This bed's prime. Definitely no redbacks. I am hungry, but I've had me tea. I'm just telling myself, it's filling your stomach, mate. It's filling your stomach. It's all good, but I'll be struggling tomorrow, but that's what we're here for. I'll see yous all in the AM. That was actually not a bad bloody sleep. There was mozzies everywhere, but the big roo hopping off in the bush that scared the shit out of me. That eucalyptus is actually a lifesaver, man. Oh, that was a hell of a lot of fun. I'm just leaving my little camp. I'm all packed up. Got a bit of a steam out, a bit of a walk out, so I'm gonna start doing that before that sun pokes its head up. How awesome was that, man? Collecting water out of a plastic bag, finding a little spring over there, saving our ass. That was an awesome couple of days. I hope everyone enjoyed it as much as I did, and I'll see you on the next one. Whoa. Looking for these. I lost these the other day. I f***ing lost me marbles. F***ing lost your marbles, alright. No, I meant to say it's hot and I think I swallowed a fly. Yuck, dude. What a f***ing cave. It's actually hell sick. Boy! It is gonna f***ing burn me. I need water so bad I can't speak again. My face looks all dry and dehydrated and puffy. Yeah, boy! I'm awkward, bro. Screw you, tree. I thought the sun was gonna go like this here. No! Oh, I could fall asleep up here. Now I gotta get down and turn the camera off. Man, I just had a wild experience, man. I was sitting in that tree over there and this koala just pokes his head out and I was like, whoa, what's going on, brother? And he's like, that's exactly what me and my boys do. And I was like, what? And he goes, we sit in a tree, we drink eucalyptus tea, we sit up here and spit free. And I was like, what's going on, man? And he said, do you want to bail out of this joint and go get some Vietnamese? Because it's so f***ing yummy. And I was like, get out of here, bud. What are you harassing me for? He's trying to take me tea. There's no Vietnamese restaurant around here. He scampered off into the bush somewhere. Wild experience, crazy. No mayo on that story, 100% truth. The things that happen in the bush, eh? Crazy. So, I made water out of these leaves today. You could pretty much say, I've got a waterbed. What a f***ing head on him. You need a wash, dude. You proper need a wash, man. Look at you. You know how crusty I feel right now? Yeah, feeling pretty f***ing disgusting, to be honest with you, but the worst part is I bloody love it. I love it.